Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the BingoFon generic tournament. Here we are now with the losers bracket round 4, after getting into this late stage of the tournament with Typin versus Dragons. So I am your restreamer for this match, and with me we've got Floha, who's going to be our chaotic referee, and in the commentary booth, Rexy and Nordic. So I'll let you guys take it away.
Well, I mean, Flora's the rep. He should take things for
Yeah.
I mean,
I guess the "you" was quite a general "you," which could be interpreted in many ways. But yes, in that case, if you want Flora to speak, I can boost Flora so that only his voice can be heard and shut your voice. But let's rather not do that. Let's leave.
I mean, he's good at doing that anyway.
Yeah,
I can be very assertive.
He has the power to kick all of us out of this channel if he wants to. So
actually, I don't think I have the power to kick you out, Pika.
Oh yeah,
actually, I do. I do actually. Never mind.
I dare you.
All right.
Oh God,
that can easily be fixed.
Yeah.
Well,
it begins.
All right. Yeah. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I think yeah.
Yeah.
I think
that sounded more like a question
as ready as I'm gonna be.
Maybe.
All right. If you guys are ready, then say something now, or we will start the countdown.
I'm good.
All right. Then we are gonna be starting the match. Your 10 minute. Sorry, the 10 minute, the 5-second countdown, and the 10-minute period to get stuff done and anything else in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck.
Yeah.
And we're sending them away to the lovely null void zone where they can sit and ponder their existence for the next 10 minutes. Let's take a look at this board, shall we, Rexy?
Yeah, let's do this.
What do we got?
So, I see 2 bosses in the same game. Well, I mean, Dragons does have Mario Odyssey, but could that be the fastest game that either of the 2 have? Hide and seek. This is one you end up nailing in Mario Party 3, but technically Mario Party Superstars, but I don't know if Dragons has any game. And Typin had already nailed that before in one of the side-scroller Assassin's Creed games, too.
Yep. And we've seen it in another game at some point. I forget who did it, but it was another type of, like get sought out by the police and then hide from them type of thing.
That's what I said. That was like Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah. We got Ride a Bicycle. That's a fun one. Not a lot of games with bicycles. Not a lot of games with bicycles quickly either. So that's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, it is. Though I don't think either player has this particular game, but there's literally a bicycle within 2 feet of your starting point in GTA San Andreas.
Oh, good
I would
call.
like to point out that Dragons is also known as a Wii runner, or
see that.
Generally Wii games. Mm-hmm. And we have seen Ride a Bicycle done in a Wii game before.
Oh, have we?
Yeah.
Could that be combined potentially with Drink Water?
Huh. Who knows?
We have Swim
on the board, unfortunately, but yeah, we do have Swim Underwater.
We do have Swim Underwater, which, as opposed to Swim Over Water.
We also have Ride a Skateboard or Snowboard.
Yeah,
I believe Dragons could do that in Wii Fit or Wii Fit U.
Yes, we've seen Dragons nail this in Wii Fit U before.
Very nice.
I'm seeing one that I haven't seen before at all, which is Show Fire Resistance. Have we seen that?
Ooh.
I have never seen that before.
I would actually need to look up what that, because I'm slightly
so
by the wording of that goal.
So the rule says you must be able to stand in fire that would normally cause damage, but it does not damage you.
Oh,
so we're talking like Varia Suit and Metroid type of thing. Or drinking a fire resist potion in, I don't know, like Elder Scrolls or something like that, right?
Also, for whatever reason, I just had the gold dog up 3 times.
Hey, we got one of my favorites: defeat someone with a slingshot. We've got
that's something that can be randomly done in Toe Jam NL, but now I gotta see if everyone would have something different for that kind of goal.
What else do we have? Score a goal, easy enough. Defeat a mummy.
Find a toilet. That's Typin's easy goal in Portal.
Yeah, load Portal. There's a toilet right there.
Yes.
Although funny enough, I could use Leisure Suit Larry for that one as well.
I can actually see some synergy in here, but with win a racing tournament and win a race after giving other racers a 1-lap head start.
Oh god, are we seeing Baby Park again?
Oh, we're definitely seeing Baby Park again.
I mean, what? I don't know. Was it Dragons who previously showed us his Mario Kart Wii skills?
Yes.
So who knows?
Oh, we have one of my least favorite things in the world on here, which is complete a round of golf. Oh,
oh boy.
Mine took so long. I think I spent 35 minutes playing golf.
Well, here's the thing. Clubhouse game does have toy golf, and luckily it is only a 9-course run. So that can be done pretty fast.
Since my match, I found an even faster one, actually. I found a way to beat a 9-hole round of golf in about 5 minutes, but I'm not giving that one up yet, just in case. Fly a helicopter, that can be done in a number of Wii games.
That's also literally SNES Pilot. Wait, not SNES
No.
Pilot Wings. N64 Pilot Wings.
I was going to say,
yes.
SNES Pilot Wings, it's going to take you 4 full levels to get to the helicopter stage. Although if you have some of the classic 3/4 overhead games like what were they called? There was a bunch of helicopter games for the SNES, and I can't remember what they were called. Jungle Strike and Desert Strike, and I think Urban Strike were the ones.
Yeah, they're on the Mega Drive as well.
Yeah.
If we're talking Sega, then I would also bring up Thunderblade.
Oh, yeah.
But max out a skill tree. That's going to be the most difficult one I can see for both players.
Yes. I had no strategy for that in my last round. That was one that I had just straight up conceded to my competitor.
I think it's something that if you know what you're doing, you can probably do it somehow. But if you're not prepared for it, it's gonna be it's a very hard goal.
I would say the same for get a score of 1 million or higher, right? You need to be pretty aware of whatever arcade style game that you're going to be playing to get that high of a score that quickly.
Exactly. I mean, when I had it in my previous match against Boo, I was like, yeah, I can do this in Sonic Spinball in about 2 minutes. He got it in also in about 30 seconds.
Yep. The only one that I remember seeing directly was I think it was Duck that got that goal, who did it in a Pac-Man game. Yeah. My initial thought with that one is a shoot 'em up game that I have on the GameCube and on the Switch called Ikaruga, that you rank up points real quick. It's a bullet hell game.
So when he said Ikaruga, I was like, okay, that is a very godly, like you said, bullet hell game with the colors changing mechanics.
Yes.
So I was like, yes.
Anything else tricky on here? Obtain a map. That's pretty straightforward. Break a weapon.
Dance. I don't know if it's Typin who has a hat in time, but that's literally one of Hat Girl's emotes.
Yep.
Shrink might be, depending on what games you have access to, be hard.
You know what? I'm thinking of something for Shrink. It does say you should not start out small. But believe it or not, in Mario 2 USA, you do not start out small.
You are absolutely correct. You start out at full size and you lose your height as you lose hits. Good call.
All right, we have a question from Dragons here.
Yay, he's gone. Yay. No.
The only problem is, oh, hang on one moment. I thought we were going to end up with Dragons' audio on the stream, but it looks like we're getting Typin side instead. That's good.
Oh, okay.
Good call. I thought we were going to be listening into that one for a sec there.
And see, I'm not even listening to stream. I've got it up, but I've got the audio off so that I can focus on us.
Yeah, well, thankfully enough, I'm just hearing Wii audio on Dragons' side. None of the callers or anything. All good. Except it's Typin that it's being discussed. Oops. My bad.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, never mind. Alright, well, anyway, what else could we think? Capture an enemy base. Nordic, when you ended up booting up Star Fox 2 in your match,
Yes.
do you think a goal like capture an enemy base could be possibly done quick enough? I'm like thinking of all the mini planets between Cornelia and, is it Venom?
To be fair, I don't know anything about Star Fox 2 aside from the fact that Mew was a Lynx. That was the only little piece of trivia that I had. I've never actually played the game.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
So I would have to defer to your expertise there. You seem to know the NSO library quite well.
All right. Those were some interesting questions.
Please do tell.
Dragons was asking me about fast travel in Super Mario Odyssey with touching the checkpoint pole. And Typin was asking me about dancing in Minecraft.
Honestly, I do think that the checkpoints are a moment of fast travel in my Odyssey. So yeah, go grab the one of the checkpoints in Cascade Kingdom, pause, hover over the checkpoint, bam, whoosh.
Yeah, that's totally fast travel.
Yeah. I don't know how Typin wants to... Oh, we're at the 10-minute mark.
Oh.
Let's get our competitors in here.
Wow, that went quick.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you guys feeling?
I think I like this one, actually.
Hey.
All right.
We'll
Moment of enthusiasm.
Hey, I mean, we'll see, though. Anything can happen, so...
All right, well then, if you guys are ready, we're gonna go straight ahead.
All right.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck. And they're off. Let's see where our competitors get started.
All right then. I won't be surprised if Typin boots up No, not Elden Ring. Going straight into Minecraft. Okay.
I mean, again, I'm wondering how Typin wants to convince me that he's dancing in Minecraft.
Yeah, this ought to be interesting.
Well,
I mean, I told him straight up, if I can recognize it as a dance, I will give him the goal.
Yeah,
if I cannot recognize it as a dance, he's better off doing something else.
If he's flailing around like a dead fish, that's not a dance?
That is not a dance.
Well, meanwhile,
as much as Twitch chat might hate me for it.
Dragons is running Wii Party. So,
all right,
okay, horse riding. What are we going to be seeing with this?
Maybe a racing tournament?
Oh, a hide and peek? Oh, we're doing a free play. Oh, hide and seek.
Oh, there we go. Hide and seek.
Oh,
yeah.
There we go.
Something I was considering as well.
Interesting first choice. Oh, we got swim underwater on Typin side.
All right.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Just dip under, and it's underwater running, but sure, you're still underwater.
Yep. And is that all we're gonna see?
Did
he pop out, or is he just frozen?
Stream die? Yeah, I think Typin stream died. Maybe we can give that another refresh.
We saw dance being clicked, but
yeah,
no movement.
I'll ask the dance to repeat that.
Yeah. I can't. What is with Minecraft in this tournament? I swear, everybody who runs it, like it becomes a slideshow or a complete crash on their side.
I don't get it.
Now I'm hearing Valve music.
Well, unfortunately, hide and seek was not a win, so looks like it was a very randomized thing.
I heard Valve music. I'm assuming that Typin was trying to load into Portal there, but
Oh, here we go. We're getting score goal. Bam.
Oh, nice. That was quick.
No, that was the NPC.
Oh, well, it'll be quick.
Right,
it's hard not to score a goal when there's no goal keep.
Yeah. Good point.
Are we getting Typin's stream back? Did we get anything in the meantime, or do we need to pause?
No, it's now he's back. Now he appears to try to be dancing.
Is that dancing? I have a hard time believing this as a dance.
That's kind of a hand motion that implies something not dancing.
I have a very hard time believing that this is a dance.
Yeah.
Okay, well, either way, we got the helicopter being done, and Dragons is attempting hide and seek again.
All right. You gotta love it when RNG plays a huge factor in these mini games.
Yes.
All right. Well, I told Typin to move on.
Denied.
But no, this is not.
Oh, here we go. We're getting a toilet in Portal.
Yep. I knew I heard the Valve music. Boom. Toilet. You can even flush it. And that's that. All right.
Okay, so it looks like Dragons has found two me and is now on the search for the third one.
But as I talk to him, he needs to find all three of them.
Yes. Oh, there we go!
Otherwise, he did not win.
Got it.
All right, there we go. Easy.
There we go. Second time's the charm.
Very nice. All right, where's Typin going now? Bandai Namco. Oh, we're going in Elden Ring. I saw From Software. I'm like, oh, there we go.
Elden Ring, Typin's game. Let's go.
Now, what goals do you think we're going to be getting there? Fast travel? Probably.
Oh, dragons?
If the dragons would imply bosses, for sure.
Dragons scored a goal and flew a helicopter. I assume both in Wii Party.
You are correct.
Okay, yeah, figures.
And hide and seek for that. So, you know.
Yeah, that I saw.
Okay, so all three for that game. That game is now cooked.
Next up, he boos Wii Party U. For all we know.
I think breakout weapon is also possible. Friendly fire on an ally NPC.
Yep.
I gotta think about it. You can't really do that in Elden Ring because you fly solo.
Yeah.
But it is possible in Star Fox 64, if we're talking about
Yep. It's also very possible in Kirby.
Wait, which Kirby game?
Kirby Superstar. You can hit your allied CPU NPC, and you can also witness them fight for you, so they can hit someone else. It's a really good game for both of those.
I am aware that you get a ally to help you out, but I didn't really realize you can actually hit your own ally in Kirby. There you go.
Alright, Dragons is looking for games, I guess.
Either that or they're playing something and haven't put it up on stream and it's just just the Wii U. Nope, here we go.
Homebrew channel. There we go.
Well, that's gonna imply getting something set up for Mario Kart or something like that.
Alright, using Gecko, that is very fine. Launching game.
Well, we're getting the Japanese menu. Oh boy.
Alright, that is fine.
Sugoi. We
fit.
Yes.
We fit.
We fit. Japanese. We fit.
Oh my goodness! Now I gotta try and remember what mini games are in the OG Wii Fit.
All right, type and unlock fast travel.
Here we go.
Well, Well, you're getting a skateboard here.
Skateboard. Very nice.
Nice. Interesting choice to get to the skateboard. I mean, considering my mind goes immediately to anything Tony Hawk.
I was thinking there was a snowboarding. There was something regarding snowboarding.
I would be snowboarding like Wii Fit U, but then again, we're still on the OG Wii, so I guess maybe a console Switch would have been too slow.
I mean, he is on his Wii U.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
Just
getting
in
a
the Wii
bicycle.
menu. Bicycle.
Yes.
Nice.
Friendly fire on an ally NPC and sell clothes from Typin. I guess I saw that he.
Yep.
Was that an ally NPC? I
yeah,
guess?
he was beating up Santa Claus and then he got naked.
All right,
As you do.
He was beating up Santa Claus and then he got naked. Can we quote that, please?
Please do. I mean, it's just a standard Thursday night for Typin.
Hollow Knight from Typin in here.
Hollow Knight. All right. What the hell are we going to do in Hollow Knight? You can't break your weapon. 2 bosses?
Possibly.
I mean, you can get to bosses pretty quick in Hollow Knight. In fact,
There's
there's 2
Mario
bosses like super quick. Actually, there's the I don't know what they're called. I know one of them is called the False Knight, and then the other one is like a big flying one. I can't remember the name of it. Mother Grub something. That's my best guess. Maxing out a skill tree, that ain't gonna happen. There's no fire resist either. So yeah, I think it's gotta be 2 bosses in the same game for this one.
Okay, so this kind of boot means we're probably only gonna get a Mario Kart thing from Dragons, right?
Yeah.
Yep, Mario Kart Wii, let's go.
Here comes Baby Park.
Baby Park's not
Is
even in the
BB
Wii
Park
version,
in
though.
Wii?
No? All right. Wonder what track
Dragons is an advanced player.
Yeah. I mean, the 1 lap head start probably isn't much of a
Oh, we're
problem.
getting a 2-race tournament. Okay.
Oh, short tournament. I like it. And yeah, I mean, the rules do literally say a minimum of 2 races in a row. So there we go. We have found a nice short racing tournament.
Mario Circuit is also a very short one as well. All. But since this is 150cc, are you really sure you'd be able to just
I mean, the
do the 1 lap
CPU
head
is
start
set
thing?
to easy.
Oh my goodness. We really are getting the head start thing.
I mean, it is 150cc, but the CPU is set to easy. You gotta you see.
I mean, I'm still a bit of a noob when it comes to Mario Kart thing as a whole. What's the difference between difficulty settings and the CC? Is it just the speed of the...
So the CC means cubic centimeters, essentially the size of the engine. So it's the top speed that you can go, and the acceleration for that matter. So it's just, you know, the higher the number of CCs, the faster the race is going to be. The difficulty levels are more along the lines of how aggressive is the CPU going to be? How bad is the
map?
How bad is... Oh, nice. That's very quick map grab. How bad the rubber banding is going to be as well. All Mario Kart games have rubber banding pretty bad, where it won't let the CPU get too far behind you, but it'll also allow you to catch up if you're way behind, and it'll slow everybody else down. So on easy, it'll give you the maximum amount of rubber banding, and it'll give the CPU the least amount of rubber banding. And I think that's about it, really. I'm sure there are other things that come into play as far as potentially the luck at getting specific items and the luck at the CPU not getting specific items. So you don't have to worry so much about getting hit by as many blue shells on easy as you would on hard. Things like that.
Talking of getting hit, nice bonk into a tree. I don't know if that will cost him.
Oh, well, I mean...
I don't think he's looking good.
He's already caught back up to the back of the pack.
Yeah, they're like all pretty close together.
Yeah. And he's utilizing every shortcut on this track, so... Yeah, I think this is in the bag.
There. It's only Daisy now.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, smart play from Dragons there. That's a race win after giving one player a 1 lap head start.
Mm-hmm. And now, just to beat the next race, and you've got yourself a racing tournament.
Alright, what
Meanwhile,
do we get here? SNES Ghost Valley 2. I mean, it's not like you could do any other goal here.
all right, we've got Typin battling False Knight. That's the first boss of 2. Should be a pretty quick fight. It's a very scripted fight. Avoid the tantrum. Come in. I love this fight.
I know nothing about Hollow Knight.
Oh, I love this game. It's so good.
I'm expecting you to end up carrying the lore through for that one.
No worries. So, yeah, Typin is battling False Knight. False Knight is a grub. You'll see him pop out of the head there. There's the big doofy head. A grub that has taken the armor of a giant knight from the old kingdom. And, he's called False Knight because he's a liar. He's a phony. But he's about to be a dead phony here in just a second. And done. That's the first boss done. That easy. From here, like I said, he's probably going to go over to, I think it's called Grub Mother. Or, I can't remember the name. I'm horrible at the names of things. But there is another boss that's super easy. It's in a very confined room, and it shoots its babies at you.
My goodness, you're making it sound like this is Metroidvania in the most literal sense.
Oh, yeah.
The racing tournament has been won.
Racing tournament complete.
All right, looks like we're getting rid of the Wii.
Yeah.
We're getting something new now.
Typin just obtained the Shriek ability in Hollow Knight, which allows them to shoot projectiles. Ooh, I wonder if they're going to try and glitch their way towards getting the upgraded version of the Shriek and calling that a skill tree.
Honestly, I have no idea what a fast skill tree could even be in any of the games that I have.
Prosec had a really fast way of doing that in our last match using...
Yeah, in Crusader Kings.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting the Switch in here now from Dragons.
Right on. What are we going to see?
Smash,
Brothers.
Smash.
I think we're going to see a slingshot.
Oh yeah, because I think is it Ness that uses the slingshot, or is it Lucas? I can't remember.
It's Lucas. Oh no, it's Villager. It's Villager.
Oh, Villager.
We might also see Break a Weapon.
Yeah, I guess.
How would you break a weapon in Smash, though?
When you pick up like one of the stage swords, that kind of thing, and it runs out, it breaks.
Oh yeah.
It's no longer usable. I mean, it's kind of an open interpretation of the word break, but I mean, it's rendered unusable. Yeah.
Here we go. We're getting item selection.
So let's see.
Wait,
turning
poison,
off food. Turning
poison. Oh, we're gonna shrink.
Shrink. We're gonna shrink. Smart.
Oh, we're getting Villager. That means we're also going to get the slingshot at the same time.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, Diddy Kong.
Now, I'm very curious what boss Typin is going for, because this is not the boss I would have expected. Perhaps, I'm wondering if that grub boss that I was talking about is considered a mini-boss and not a full boss. Because he's gone into the Queen's Garden area, which means that...
Oh, we shrunk.
Yeah, where is he going?
That's more like Diddy Kong shrunk, not him. Oh!
No, both of them.
We
There we
both
go.
shrunk.
Oh no, both of them.
Everybody's tiny.
Both have shrunk.
There we
Everybody
go.
shrunk.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, he's going. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's going for Hornet for the second boss. That makes sense.
Oh, we're going back to Wii.
I have no idea. I think it felt more like I was trying to reach for a controller.
No, he's not going for Hornet. I don't know what he's doing. I'm just going to shut up and let him play until we see what boss he's actually going for.
Seems to be a bit of tech difficulties happening on Dragon's side.
Is there a way to obtain fire resistance on Hollow Knight?
No. No, not at all.
Don't think there are any.
Oh, here we go.
monies.
No, that's a mini boss. I mean, yeah, I guess he's going for like a major boss here.
Yeah, that's probably fair enough. Gonna make sure there's no room for interpretation that it is
Yeah.
an actual boss.
It looks like Dragon's is trying to change controller.
Looking to find his Joy-Cons, apparently.
So we're going back into Smash Brothers with 2 controllers. No, we're going into Odyssey. All right.
And into
Odyssey, there we
Odyssey. I
go.
guess the controller change was needed for Odyssey.
What are we doing in Odyssey, Dan?
2 bosses in the same game.
Yeah, two
I
bosses,
mean,
pretty much.
you've got Topper and then
That's
you got
gonna be
Management.
hard
but-
to get from Typin now.
Yeah, Typin's got this. I mean, Typin is
Yeah.
probably 10 seconds away from marking this goal because this is Hornet. Hornet is a pretty quick fight if you know what you're doing. And
Yeah, this looks like a boss, I'd say.
oh yeah, no, she's a boss. And Hornet. Oh yeah, no, Typin absolutely knows how to just juggle her. Oh my god, yeah. No, this is someone who speedruns this game for sure.
Also, we accidentally loaded into Luncheon Kingdom. I don't know why, but looks like we're correcting that now.
Alright, there's the click.
Boom, that's the boss done. Just
Well,
like that.
Let's see how
Dragon's
dragons react.
Dragon's
Yeah,
denied. Yep.
yeah. Well, he didn't spend too much time in it. So, what is Dragons gonna do next?
And what is Typin going to do next? They're both switching games.
I
But here
would
we
have
are.
thought maybe we would have seen Dragons go for Clubhouse games next. Since it was right there.
Well, what would you do in Clubhouse other than the round of golf?
Golf, you can... well, I guess you can do golf, at the very least.
Yeah, I can't think of any other goals.
Or we're just gonna do that in Wii Sports / Resort now.
Yeah, well, Typin's going into Minecraft again.
Minecraft. Yeah, we can break a weapon in Minecraft.
Suppose
Yeah.
so.
It should be noted that previously when Typin was in Minecraft, we swam underwater, and I guess that was it.
There
Yeah,
is
it
Wii
was-
Sports.
They tried dancing, but it wasn't a convincing dance.
No.
Yeah.
And
Well,
unfortunately, got overturned because they marked the goal. And yep, well,
Mhm.
don't mark it till you've got confirmation.
I guess we're going to be getting golf in here. Okay.
Sure, I think you can do a 9-hole
Golf.
round in Wii Sports Resort, right?
Yeah. You can
Yeah,
do up
it's
to 18
not-
holes.
Yeah, 9 holes right here. I
Hmm.
guess Dragons thinks it's just easier to do golf in here as opposed to Clubhouse.
Or doesn't know that Clubhouse has it. I mean, I didn't know Clubhouse had golf, and I own the game. If I had known that, I wouldn't have been doing it on the NES Open. That's for freaking sure. What's funny about that from my match the other day, too, is just before the match, I was telling Floha that I don't have a good way of getting a lag-free display off of my Switch. So I'm actually viewing it through like the Elgato software on my PC, which introduces several milliseconds of lag. And I didn't realize how bad that was going to screw up my golf swings throughout that entire time of playing that golf game. The first 10 swings that I did were complete misses because of the lag.
What is this? Seen on Typin.
Some kind of golf. It's something called Golf Game. Golf Gang.
Oh no,
All
we're
right.
getting a golf race, let's go!
The big golf race! The big golf race of 2024.
We've got mini golf versus Wii golf.
Ready?
Which hole is this for Dragons?
This is hole 3.
Hole
Also,
3.
it looks like golf. The round of golf that Typin is doing is a full 18.
Yeah, but it is mini golf, so it might go quick. Depends on how skilled they are at it.
Probably. Oh, I guess you could also hit the ball while also moving. That's
Yeah.
one way of dealing with that.
Set.
Oh wait! Oh yeah, it is 18. I just had to watch the screen.
Yeah. But yeah, the fact that you can hit the ball before it stops, that makes life a heck of a lot easier.
Yeah.
And in the
fact
air, for that
apparently
matter.
You also get, like, sucked into the hole.
Yeah.
This is like golf easy mode from Typin.
Hey, can we quote that one too, please? No.
Honestly, fighting Santa and getting naked actually sounds more like the cause of the match.
Ooh, this is gonna be a big race.
I have a feeling Typin's going to pull this one out. The
Yeah,
mini golf seems to be going
same.
quite a bit faster.
Same, this seems to be going a lot faster due to the things that we just said.
If our competitors knew that they were battling each other in a golf race, my goodness.
We're popping balloons.
Flop, flop.
Which, interestingly, this is a pretty unique game to get that goal in. Pop a balloon.
Yeah, I guess.
I suppose if you were going for a combo, though, I still don't think anything beats literally booting up balloon fight.
Ooh. Oh, that was planned.
Yeah, it did look like a planned shot to get closer to the
Dragons is very well. I gotta admit, Dragons is very skilled at this.
Ready?
Yeah.
Set.
Aw, dang it. That's a
This
shame.
game reminds me a
Jeez,
lot
what
of...
is going on outside? Why are the cars all honking?
I don't know, it's pouring rain up here.
I mean, better cars honking than trains, right?
What is a train? But a car, but longer.
That is a very good question. What hole was that? Hole 5, hole 6 for Typin.
Ready?
Hole 6 for Typin, and this is hole 6 for Dragons as well.
Can the cars outside stop honking, please?
No. They're very enthusiastic about Bingo-thon.
Yeah, I guess that is.
They want you to know it. They're saying, it's bingo time, baby!
Ready? Set.
Alright, hole 7 for Dragons.
I think Typin's on 8 now.
There's no way that putt in the water was planned. What's going on now? Are we just
I think
getting
going
a
stroke
give
out
up?
is just faster, apparently.
Yeah.
In this.
I guess, yeah.
Ready?
I think Dragons might have this. Actually.
This is hole...
9 for Typin.
Oh!
But you gotta remember that he's doing it full 18.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Dragons. What hole is this for Dragons?
8.
8?
Okay. Yeah, no, you know what? Dragons might have this. This is close. This is interesting.
Ready? Set.
Didn't think we'd see a golf race today.
No, and we're gonna see one very disappointed competitor at the end of this.
Yeah,
Because
certainly.
this is quite the time sink to get sniped on.
Absolutely.
Although here we are again, we're 27 minutes into this match. It's 11-8. Like this is, I swear, as this tournament has been going on, things have been just going.
There's the golf has been completed from Dragons.
Yeah, that's the score sheet.
Mm-hmm. I was just saying that the level of how fast these goals are getting eaten up has just gone through the roof in the last
absolutely
few months, or no months, but weeks, as we've been having this tournament go on. Like, it's absurd to see how fast these matches are going. At least to a point. It seems like every one of these matches has been hard and heavy until both competitors run out of steam.
Binding of Isaac.
We might get fire resist here.
We're also gonna get a mummy.
Yep.
Okay, maybe not with that kind of roll.
I am being summoned. Where's this code? Yeah.
Find the button.
Okay, so the character of Azazel? I mean, it's been a while since I last played Binding of Isaac. So I gotta try to figure out what this would be like with damage types or something like this.
He appears to be some kind of flying demon that barfs blood. That's great.
Yep.
I'm not that familiar with Binding of Isaac myself.
Okay, yeah, 13 DPS per second, the ability to fly, has a Fool card, no regular heart containers, so this is kind of like the cursed baby in the original Binding of Isaac.
Alright, we're gonna see an interesting game here from Dragons.
Uh-oh.
Didn't tell me that he needs to install it though.
Uh-oh.
So,
well,
this
no, it's
looks
quick.
to be shorter than a minute though.
Yeah. What was the question?
Basically if he can use this game, because it's like early access, free to play on Steam. But it's like no user created content whatsoever. So I was like, yeah, that sounds doable. He's going for the 1 million points.
Oh, okay. XX driver.
I mean, we'll only believe it when we see it, though.
Classic Steam being Steam again.
Yeah.
Please.
We can see Dragons just being impatient.
To be fair, I would probably be as well.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Steam.
I mean, hell, I had enough time to write up an entire thing on OBS and have it start flashing across the screen and said, "God damn it, PS3!" when I was getting that Skate 3 to install. There we go. Disclaimer: this game may cause cancer.
Okay, so there we go. We're going into full screen.
Too bad we don't actually have Dragon's sound now. Maybe we can actually get Pika to swap it. Because if we're gonna see a rhythm game in here,
we're using Typin audio anyway, I think.
Oh, we aren't. Thought we were. Oh yeah, this looks pretty easily like a score of 1 million or higher.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That score is wrapping up.
800,000, 900,000, 1 million
Hey,
done.
1 million.
Oh,
that was easy.
Games that have the 1,000,000 point scores. Okay, just cause 3.
Capture an
wow.
enemy base.
Yeah, good call with that.
I don't think Typin will capture an enemy base anytime soon.
Haven't even seen that mummy either, or a fire resistance.
It's a shame there's no mummies on the first level of Vampire Survivors, because that would make life easy. But if we're going by the rules of the tournament, you can't do anything but the outdoor level when you first boot that game up. So, any chance of maxing out a skill tree in Isaac?
I don't know Isaac enough to know if you can do that quickly.
I don't think there are skill trees in any of the Isaac games.
Oh, okay.
See, I don't even know that. I thought there would be a skill tree in Isaac, but
I'm going by whatever knowledge I have with the OG Isaac and not Rebirth, and this is a very similar thing.
Or something that could be interpreted as a skill tree, like your abilities that you level up as you go down in the levels.
I mean, I guess you do get power-ups for those, but would we really even call that a skill tree?
I'm
are
not
we
sure.
not playing Just Cause 3? No, we are.
Looks like we're trying to.
Oh,
Looks like
low
OBS
memory.
is.
Did the game say low memory?
It said, "Hey, why are you trying to run OBS at the same time?"
Did the game ever think maybe it's like we want to stream the game?
Nope.
Oh, god dang it! All right, we engage. We're skipping.
Hooray! We've got 1/4 of the screen. We're running Just Cause 3 at 640 by 480.
Amazing. Well, the rules say nothing that you have to stream at full screen.
Thank God for that. I would have been in trouble a long time ago.
This looks like the game does not want to play ball.
Yeah. But we don't have baseball on the board. No, Perry, it's not a square. It's a train.
Oh, God.
We lost an engine!
It's a train plane.
I guess I can be at least lucky that goal was not on the board today.
I think you'd have a better interpretation of what a train is, or at least you'd be less mad about it.
I'd just say, what if the train was the friends who wait along the way?
Then I'd call you a liar.
Why?
Because trains aren't friendly.
Who says that?
Choo-choo, Charles.
Well, maybe they're wrong.
Oh, they're very wrong.
Oh, yes.
Hey, it's an unconventional shrink.
You better not be dead!
But for real, Rexy, what else could Typin be going for here in Binding of Isaac? Is it going to be defeat a mummy, you think?
I can only really think of Mummy.
Okay.
Given the last time that was so, that kind of goal get marked, it took a very long time to get there.
Yeah.
I'll need to double check to see how far you would have to go with this one.
Because, yeah, this seems like quite the time investment just for the single goal. But then, you know, Typin is backed up against the wall 8-12 here, so...
Mario,
Yeah.
where are you? We're pinned down.
Oh my goodness. Maybe I'm like getting things mixed up because I typed in Mummy Binding of Isaac in Google, and the first results I'm seeing is Isaac's mom.
Wrong kind of mummy.
Yes.
We had that discussion earlier already.
It's not the British mummy.
Okay, maybe I'm
A
mixing up
mummy,
with
not a
cider.
mummy.
It's the bandage mummy.
I think at this point we're better off like asking Typin when we bring them back here after the match is over.
Yeah, because something tells me we're going to see an enemy base get captured here pretty soon. That's my guess.
Yeah. I don't know how long it takes, but...
Probably faster than trying to buy a house in this game.
Yeah! Can you even buy a house in this game?
No.
I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised, honestly. Just cause is a game in which you can do a lot.
Oh, yeah.
We're certainly in the process of invading an enemy base.
It looks like we're also getting, I don't know if it's my end or, oh my goodness, it is most likely my end because I just saw the Twitch buffer in as well. I wasn't sure if it was Dragon's side or me.
No, it's still just the tiny viewport window into the game, so...
We're in the burning basement now. No fire resistance though, apparently.
No, just poop. Poop and money.
We got another helicopter. That's two.
Good morning.
That's two from Dragons in the same game. I mean, the same match.
Apparently, the new voice of the General's new
Two different helicopters.
We'll have to remind him, hey, you could have combined those.
Another successful DiRavello.
I mean, the Wii Party one was probably faster.
Yeah.
Action, but we have troops en route to
But was it faster to load a different console in a different game?
as we speak.
I mean, he got other goals in that game.
Yeah.
Considering we had problems with PC games, I can understand the...
Fair. Very fair. Extremely fair. As someone who sat in GTA 5 waiting for a slideshow to happen, I understand.
You know, I know that we are about to capture an enemy base in this game. I'm just wondering, when is the enemy base officially captured?
I'd be willing to bet there's something that pops up on screen to let you know. Some kind of notification.
You might have a point. Probably some kind of cutscene or whatever.
Yeah, and we may have to take Dragon's word for it as well, but, I mean, it's quite obvious that they are just decimating this base.
Yeah, that is very true.
Like, there's no doubt in my mind that this base, if it's not captured, it's at least fully destroyed. You must defeat all enemies in the base in order to capture the base. Well, I mean, he's basically just dropped napalm on them, so...
Oh, that was something. Something popped up.
It looks like he had control of said base, and now he's in a loading screen.
We're not clicking the goal yet, though.
Soon.
I guess when we're making absolutely sure.
Good.
I mean, I guess
Now,
it would
try
be
it.
very,
Good.
very
Now come meet me at
bad of him
Guardia
to like
Alpha.
if this gets overturned now.
Yeah, don't choke on goal
Don't
13.
you don't wanna do this. Don't want to choke on the last goal.
Yeah.
All right, cutscene getting skipped.
That did it. I'm going in.
Is this another base or still the same? I guess it's part of like the same base still, technically. Hard to say. All right, there we go. Something popped up. I can not. I think it said something about liberated. I'll take that, honestly.
Sounds good.
All right, and that is GG.
Track
Yeah.
malfunction. Also, I request additional.
All right,
Look at
let's
that,
get them in, I guess.
42 minutes. Didn't even make it halfway through the match.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome
GG.
back.
GG.
Welcome
GG.
back.
Hello.
Oh,
Welcome
GG.
back.
Man, that was
That
quite a
was-
match.
That was wild, yeah, for sure.
Man, that was so, dragons, you might not know this, but while you were playing golf,
Okay.
while you were playing
So-
golf, Typin was also doing golf.
Yeah, no, okay, so I did notice, Typin, I don't know if you know, but you have the thing on Discord where it shows like a little icon of what game you're playing on Steam, and I saw Golf Gang while I was midway through a Wii Sports Resort 9 hole, and I like freaked out because I didn't know how long it was gonna take. And I was like,
Yeah, too long,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
imagine Discord giving away
Yeah.
what game you're playing to your opponent.
Well, I was already doing golf, so I was gonna keep doing that anyway. But
Well, Typin was definitely going for the holes faster, but the only problem is that it was a full 18 hole.
Okay,
Yeah.
that'll do it.
Still, I think that's the first time we've seen a golf race in this tournament.
Yeah, not the first one I've done in my life, believe it or not. So, no, that was definitely a lot of fun. I will say the silly one was get a score of 1 million or higher. That just like suddenly came to me that I like owned that game because I actually I'm actually friends with a guy that used to be on the dev team for that game. And
Oh,
so I
nice.
just like randomly remembered about it. And I was like, oh
Well, it
my
was a
God.
smart move. That was the fastest 1,000,000 points I've seen in a game in a long time.
Yeah. No, though. I think I just got kind of lucky in that we were going for like a lot of like different goals. Like you took a few from me right at the beginning. Which actually I was gonna ask, what happened with the dance goal?
Oh yeah, I tried dancing in Minecraft, but apparently it didn't work. So
Oh, okay.
We have judged together in this call that this was not really a dance.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
certainly
but-
something.
Yeah, by that logic, the dance I did at the start line of Mario Circuit would count, but
Pretty much. It wasn't a very recognizable dance. It was a lot
no,
of
yeah, for sure.
of a hand
in
moving
the first 10 minutes, I was counting the goal I could actually do, and I was at 13 exactly with the dance. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
not really great board for me.
Yeah, I figured a couple out like while I was doing the run, so thankfully it kind of worked out. But no,
Now, Typin, what was the final goal that you were going for there in Binding of Isaac?
Defeat a mummy.
Okay.
When I died, I was at the correct level for the mummy to spawn, but no luck. So
I was trying to remember which level had the mummy because I googled it, and the first results I got was the mommy.
Nice. Exactly.
To which we said, no, wrong mummy.
While I was playing Isaac, I realized that I could defeat 2 boss in Isaac and not lose 10 minutes in a night. So
Yeah.
it was
But
a pretty bad move.
you still went.
I could have got the sync shot and other stuff with the time.
Still, you showed some masterful play in Hollow Knight. That was quite impressive.
Ooh, that's dope.
Thank you.
A game I still need to play. I don't know why I haven't played it.
Go play it. Go get
it's
it.
really great.
I
Right
will eventually. I am Mr. Doesn't play games though, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, but congrats
okay.
on your win.
Yeah, thank
Fair.
you. For sure. The
Yeah,
funniest moment of that.
You're moving on to losers bracket, round 5 versus Nordic.
Fight me.
Oh man. Got you.
Nordic has been making his way through the losers bracket.
Well, yeah, I lost the very first match that I had, and I have been undefeated since. So
I guess you could say Typin has been doing the same, and
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
now he's experienced his loss. So who
Typin has
knows?
done extremely well getting this far, and even
No,
outlasting
yeah.
Sloth as well.
yeah, big
Yeah,
time.
your losers run was crazy. I was scared looking into it or looking forward to it, like seeing like how much you beat everyone in losers by, and I was like, I need to not let that be me.
Honestly, I think I got lucky on the precedent match with the squares. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to go that far in the tournament, but no regrets whatsoever. Because it was a really great time.
Yeah, that was what we like to hear in here.
Dude, I will say the silliest thing that happened. So when I took like a little break, like right after Wii Party before I did Wii Fit, that wasn't me thinking about what to do next. That was me realizing I forgot to unpack my balance board out of my suitcase when I came home, and that there were no batteries in it. And I had to sprint downstairs and ask my mom where the double A's were.
Oh, that's brilliant and hilarious, and I love it.
Yeah. It was, yeah. Terrifying moment, but it worked out. But yeah.
Yeah. What else is there? I'm trying to think. What else have we seen?
To ask you two if you had any plans for the other 3 goals: the fire resistance, the skill tree, or buying a house.
I don't know. I probably could have found fire resistance in Minecraft eventually, but I also remembered that because I am home from college for the summer and I forgot to install Minecraft on this laptop. So I didn't actually have that prepared. So I was actually kind of glad that Typin took break a weapon so I didn't have to worry about it. But
That's fair.
but yeah. For the other 3, I mean, I don't know. Buy a house I could have done in like Monopoly if I was lucky enough, but
oh god, that would take forever.
I wouldn't rely. Yeah, I wouldn't rely on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of crossed that one out. And then the other 2, I really don't know. I mean, there is a skill tree in Just Cause 3, but you have to like play like a lot of the game, so I don't really I don't have a couple hours, unfortunately.
Same question for Typin?
Yeah, fire resistance in Minecraft. Yeah, defeat a mummy in Isaac. That's what I was doing. But for the other 2 goals, I didn't have any clue.
Yeah, I think we've seen skill trees are maxing out a skill tree is a hard
Awkward,
goal
like,
if you don't know what
yeah.
you're doing.
Yeah, it's either the hardest goal on the board or the easiest goal on the board, depending on who you are and what your game is.
Yeah, who have we seen complete that goal so far, except for
Prozac.
Prozac?
I think only Prozac.
Oh boy.
I'm pretty sure that Panda got buy a house in House Flipper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Panda
yeah.
got by a house in House Flipper.
No, we're talking about the skill tree, though.
Oh, skill tree! Oh, that was what Prozac did in Crusader of Kings.
Yeah.
Yes.
But has anybody else gotten that goal other than Prozac?
I
I would be
don't know.
surprised.
I mean, it popped up in our match, and I was like, nope.
Where are stat masters? We have neither Rob nor Boo are here.
Mm.
Those are like our stat masters. Dang it. Yeah, I think we buy a house. We've seen.
I did that in The Sims.
Yeah. Let me see you do
Who
it
did
in
it?
Sims.
What was that simulator even called? That
Oh, House Flipper.
I don't even. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because I watched that happen, and I was just like, I was so baffled as to what I was watching on my screen.
You were watching someone paint a house and clean up roaches for like 45 minutes to get to the point where they could buy the damn house.
There you go. Makes sense to me. Oh,
yeah, House Flipper, despite the name, you can't buy a house very quickly because you don't have the funds.
That, and that would make sense.
Yeah, you've got to go do odd jobs for a while until you can get enough funds to actually buy a property. So things like The Sims or God, what else have we seen for buy a house? I know we've seen a couple other games pop up for it.
I'm not sure if it was actually on the board or not, but I have completed it in Animal Crossing. I just don't remember if it was on the board or not.
Mm. Which Animal Crossing do you buy a house quickly, though?
I mean, theoretically, you buy the house pretty quickly in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, but not on the one on Switch, because you buy a tent on the one on Switch.
Yeah, that is true.
It would have to be...
I've done it on the DS one.
Okay. Now, speaking of which, I finally got my hands on a 3DS after all these years, so I may pull out some point the camera at the 3DS during our match.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Can't wait to see that.
It depends on what pops up and if the games that I bought for it actually arrive in time. Like, so if you want a better chance at beating me, we should schedule a match for quickly. Before I get paid again and can go to the used game store.
yeah.
All right, then. I guess before we are wrapping up this stream, there is a little something that we still have to announce. Pika, would you like to do the honors? I would assume you've got something prepped at least.
Yes. So everyone, as most of you would probably, like those of you who are in here would know, last week the submissions for Bingothon Summer 2024 ended. And we are happy to say that the schedule for the event will be revealed this weekend on Saturday at 10 p.m. BST, 11 p.m. CST, and 5 p.m. EDT. And this schedule reveal will be, as usual, on our Twitch channel right here. So we hope to see you here. We hope you're excited for the event. And yeah, we're definitely gonna have a lot of fun. In any case, thank you everyone for tuning in on there we go. Thank you very much everyone for tuning in, and let me just type this. I am a pro at this.
Words, Pika. Come on. You can do it.
There we go. So, yeah, we're gonna go on right now. But stay tuned, everyone, for both the schedule reveal as well as the next match of the Generic Bingo tournament. It's been great, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.